What's going on, everyone? I'm Daniel Rodriguez, and I know E3's been gone, been done for a month and a half, and I didn't really get to make much videos of like what really captured my attention. But this video is not really about the E3 games or so. This is really about my personal opinion on what games I'm super excited for, what I'm looking forward to, what I'm gonna actually put money towards. And I want to hear your opinions on what games you think are, awesome. What maybe you hate a game I like. Maybe I like a game that you really hate. So these are the things that are like big on my list, that really caught my attention, and I'm super excited for. I already have a few of them actually pre-ordered. I'm still kind of, a little fuzzy on what other games I want to get. But we'll start off with the first. It ain't like no countdown or anything like number 10, number 9. Ain't nothing like that. It's just basically, boom, boom, bear with me here. We're going to go one by one. First off, starting, like I said, with the first one, which is fairly close. It's about, 4 weeks away, 3 weeks away. No Man's Sky, which actually comes out August 9th. I recently got a little dough, and I'm going to pre-order it probably this week. I'll be pre-ordering No Man's Sky, and I'm super, super damn excited for that game. It looks freaking... it's been, 4 years that they've been in development. Hello Games have been making it, and it's super, it looks beautiful, and if you don't know the details to No Man's Sky, go look it up, man. It's seriously, you're alone, basically. The chances of you actually coming across people, very slim, but it's not like it's not the Elder Scrolls Online or, a big MMO game where you're running around fighting a bunch of monsters or shit like that. No, it's really just exploring, and a lot of people are kind of against it. Some people are with it. Some people are like, it's going to get repetitive. Some people are, it's very back and forth. But I'm very excited for this. I think No Man's Sky is going to be a pretty awesome game, so definitely that is a must. I will be live streaming that game on the channel as much as I can, and if I can't do it really online, then I'll just go offline and do some exploration for you guys on the planet that we're on. It'll be really awesome to share. I could definitely it looks fun. It may be boring for all I know, but it looks really fun to me. It really has caught my attention. The color, the effect, or not the effects, the graphics, everything just looks great. I mean, it's not great graphics, but it looks fun and very a big experiment that they're doing. So I'm very excited for that, and we'll be pre-ordering it this week. Now, the next game I'm about to talk about really wasn't shown that much at E3. You had a few trailers, you had a big 1-hour live stream gameplay of celebrities playing the game, but it's not like it was very much there. It's like they didn't really pop it out. They didn't really show the tits there, man. Like, they didn't really show everyone as much as we wanted to, and that is Battlefield 1. DICE and EA, of course, working on that. And it releases October 18th, I believe. So PlayStation 4 for sure. I'll be getting the version of the Battlefield 1 on there. It looks pretty exciting. I mean, the multiplayer itself, I'm pretty sure the campaign will be awesome. And the reason I really haven't played, Battlefield 4, I started playing the campaign. I save. The next day I go on, I have to start from the beginning, and then I do it again, and then I get off, and I have to start from the beginning, and then I do it again, because it never saves. And a lot of people have had that problem with Battlefield 4, where it doesn't save. The data it's I don't know. It had a problem. It was a glitch or whatever, or something, a bug that they've never really fixed. That's why I've never completed Battlefield 4's campaign. Also, Battlefield Hardline, I like the direction they were going, but I just kind of stopped playing it, and I'm about 6-7 missions in, but I stopped playing Battlefield Hardline campaign. I play multiplayer all the time, actually. I play Hotwire, so I can rank up faster. But, yeah, I mean, I like game modes where I could rank up fast. I don't like playing, boom, 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 I want to rank up fast. I want to rank up and get to the next level. I want to progress. I don't want to do, oh, look, I joined a match. I want to level up there. I don't want to just, I don't want that. I need the, I need that. I need the big, I need that. That's what I need. So, and that's why, a lot of games are just like, Battlefield 1 looks awesome. I mean, the graphics are just top notch, and it almost looks like that's how far the PlayStation 4 can go. Of course, PC, you guys are going to go crazy all over it, which is awesome. Congrats. because PC, has just, obviously the graphics are way more bigger and way more, bolder. But for us, the consoles, it still is crazy how much it feels like that's the edge of that PlayStation 4 could do. But we're only like 3-4 years in PlayStation 4, so it should go on a little bit more. But seriously, Battlefield 1 looks really awesome. The multiplayer, I'm sure the campaign will be awesome as long as it doesn't have the glitch and the bugs and all that. So they need to make sure that it's clean and free and ready to go and ready to be shipped right when it releases, man. So super excited. The gameplay looked awesome. The weapons were awesome. I love the World War I feeling. I love how it's called Battlefield 1 because of World War I, which is very interesting as well. So I'm super excited for that one. That's definitely a must-buy day one game. Now, will I buy the premium edition, or the premium? Will I get the season pass? Basically, it's a game where I bought the Hardline premium. I had a fun time. I'm still having. I think they already released all their DLC. I thought I bought the Battlefield 4 premium. I really wish I did. I didn't, but I really wish I did. I'm gonna buy Battlefield 1 premium because the way that DICE does their map packs and DLCs, it's crazy. It literally is freaking crazy on how, like, the maps that they make are not just small little baby maps. Like, they really put a lot of detail in there. The weapons that they bring, the modes, just everything about it. And also you get a bunch of double XP when you're premium, so why not? Now, the next game I'm going to talk about, I know listen, I'm kind of on debate. And you could help me. You could kind of comment down below and tell me your thoughts, as long as we speak adultly, like as adults, not be like, I need you to be serious. We're talking seriousness here. The next game, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Now look, the real reason why I would pay $80 is for the remastered. And I'm pretty sure 94% or 93% of people would buy just for the remastered. Now, I don't know how this is going to go, man. Is it something I would buy day one? I could wait. I could literally wait. Because somehow I feel like Activision, after a few months, they're just gonna release the remastered. I know it seems a little unlikely, but I feel like they're gonna sell it separately after a while. Because when they see that the sales are failing, they'll release it. They'll end up just being like, shit, whatever. We'll do the remastered. We'll get money off that. We'll get the money there. But then they're gonna bump it up like, okay, all right, $20 extra just to get it. All right, we'll sell it for $50-$60. They'll end up putting it somehow, some shit, raising the money up for the Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, which is the best Call of Duty in my opinion. Now, Infinite Warfare, the gameplay, the demo, I'm sorry that I'm a little stuttering and all that, I'm sorry. The demo that they showed at E3, it wasn't bad. I mean, it's not great. I'm still not like, I'm not a COD fanboy. Like, I do play Black Ops 3, but that's because I'm fucking bored. That's because I'm bored. And I get bored playing the game too. I really do. Like, there are a few fun things about it. I haven't even finished the campaign. Black Ops 3 is the first Call of Duty that I've never finished the campaign. And I know most of you are like, you actually play the campaign? I'm a story guy. I like story. And the Black Ops 3 storyline is just predictable. They overdid it, and I'm tired of the future. Yes, I am with the same. Call of Duty, I'm tired of you going into the future. You're already dead. Call of Duty is already a dead horse. It's already there. It's been dead. But the thing is will I buy Infinite Warfare? Will I be a loser and buy like the veteran edition, the $150 edition, dollar edition or something like that? No life like that. Those people that want to buy it like that, sure, go ahead, waste your money on that. But $150 edition or an $80 edition, it's not that bad really. But your money's your money. I don't think it really cares. I don't actually consider you a loser. You could spend all your money wherever you want. Who cares? It's your money. But with I'm a little bit off with what I'm gonna do with Infinite Warfare. Really, I have to just kind of wait and see. Maybe they do a beta for the multiplayer, and if it's good, if I enjoy it, it doesn't matter. If I enjoy something, then I'll want to play more of it. If it gets my attention. But you know what happens? And this happens to me every Call of Duty. I pick up the game. Oh, it's good, man. There's a few changes. Go ahead and buy the game. Let's play it together. And my friends get the game and everything. And 2 weeks later, no, not even 2, a week later, we kind of stopped playing with each other. And we don't play. The game gets old. After a week, after 2 weeks, after 3 weeks, it just gets boring. It really does. Oh well, that's just... Call of Duty, like I said, it's already a dead franchise. But, hell, so is Halo. I haven't played Halo 5. I mean, all I had to do was look at it and be like, that's going to be shit. The next game that I'm going to be talking about is coming out for the holiday season. And I am super... This is like literally a very anticipated game for me. I haven't pre-ordered it yet, but it is a day one game that I'm going to get for sure. And hopefully you guys are very interested as well. Dead Rising 4. Now, of course, it's an Xbox One exclusive. And, well, I don't know if many of you know, I talked about it in my E3 videos. My Xbox One is broken. So I can't play my Xbox One games. I played hours of Fallout 4, Microsoft. I played hours. Look at that. You see the reflection? I played hours and hours of Fallout 4 and Saints Row 4 and, well, here it is. It's stupid, very stupid. The power brick just died on me, and we called Microsoft, and well, you could send it in for us, $35 for this or $50 for the repair of the console, and it's just no. I don't know. It's whatever. I send $50 and they repair the console. It comes back. It breaks on me the next day. Oh well, your money was gone already. So no, I'd rather buy a new Xbox, like the Slim or something. Not the shitty VHS TiVo looking Xbox One. Anyway. Dead Rising 4, yes, the zombie. I mean, Frank West is back, and nobody talked about it that much. The Dead Rising 4 trailer at E3, which one was it? What was it? It's not Jingle Bell, it's the other one. It was like, oh wait, shit, was it Jingle Bells, Jingle Bell? No. Wait, it was a girl singing Jingle Bells. I don't remember. I'm kind of just lost in my own mind. Frank West is back. And it's crazy, dude. I love Frank West. He's my favorite Dead Rising character of all time. I've played Dead Rising 2, beaten it. Dead Rising 1, haven't beaten it, but when I was young I saw like the YouTube videos of the ending, so yeah. Dead Rising 3, I've beaten that. And I started playing it. Like, Dead Rising 3 is the most Dead Rising I've ever played. But Dead Rising 2, and I was young. Right when Dead Rising 2 came out, I got it because I got a good grade on my report card. And I got Dead Rising 2. And when I beat the game, the final boss battle, I was like, fuck, I finally accomplished something in my life. Not really, but I was like, fuck, I finally beat it. And it was Thanksgiving, and everyone was downstairs, and I was upstairs playing Dead Rising 2. I missed the food. Like, there was leftovers, but I missed the food. But I love how the game is set around Christmas time. I love even more of a bigger open world. Again, you're Frank West. I mean, it's everything's appealing. There's not one bad thing that I hate about Dead Rising 4 so far that I've seen. The gameplay looks fun. The graphics look a little bit more polished. The one thing I guess that I hate about Dead Rising 4 and about every Dead Rising is there's always a human being. Or a being, however you say it, I would say being. There's always a person being a bad person. Like, I saw the gameplay, and there's military people. Why is there always military people? I get it. You have 24 hours to get out of this, or 78 hours, something like that. I always understand that. But why is there always military people with guns, and then you have to kill them? And it always just ruins the fun. It always, like... Dead Rising 2, we had military people. Dead Rising 3, more military. Like, I'm tired of seeing the same old humans. But by the way, Dead Rising 3, the boss battles were super easy. Please, 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 Dead Rising 4, make the boss battles easy again. Please make them easy. I liked them easy. It was just more fun because I felt like I was like, alright, because they're easy. And I like it being easy. I mean, that's that problem. I like it being easy boss battle, and it seems pretty fun. Because it is fun actually doing it. Because sometimes, I mean, you do get hit, you do fall sometimes. But it's still fun, and as long as it's easy, then I'll keep on going with the game. Simple as that. So make it easy. Still make the boss battles super easy. Anyway, Dead Rising 4 looks awesome. Definitely a game to get. The next game I'm about to talk about is my favorite game franchise ever. Many of you will probably know that. Gears of War 4. Rod Ferguson, man, I remember I first started playing Gears of War right when Gears of War 2 came out, and it was Gears of War 1, and that was the reason. I went to my cousin's house, he introduced me to Gears of War. We're the same age, he's like a few months older than me, and all of a sudden, I want an Xbox 360. We were young at the time, man. We were very young. I don't remember how old we were. It was about how old was I? 9, 10, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I was about 11 years old, 10, 11 years old, or what was it, 10, 11, 12, around there. I was not even a preteen yet. And I just got a 360. I told my dad, and he sent me a 360 in the mail. And it took months to actually convince him, but it was so awesome because then and there, just from one game, I wanted the 360. Not really for no other games. I just wanted Gears of War, and I played the shit out of Gears of War. I mean, I'm pretty sure all of you, I've played Gears of War hundreds of times. I mean, the campaign over and over. I mean, over and over. And you already know all the cog tags, like where the locations are by memory, by heart. And I already knew the lines, like, shit. I do, like, I know them. I can memorize the lines simply as easily as Gears of War. Like when Carmine and stuff like that. It's jammed and stuff like that. Like, good. Military equipment always works. It just, it's a lot of fun stuff. Anyway, Gears of War 4. I'm sorry, I'm taking this is gonna be a long ass video, but down below I put marks where you'll know where to go. So Gears of War 4, man, it's just so exciting. The demo, it wasn't great. It was fun. It looks fun. But all they've really shown is, look at our weather pattern. Look at the tornado with the lightning. That's all they've really shown us in our face. Like, look at the wind. Just like last year's demo. The wind. That's all they've really shown us, really. I mean, and then, like, it almost looks like it's right near there. But don't get me wrong, I'm still excited for the game. I think the multiplayer will look awesome. Horde 3.0 is going to be in there. It's going to be exciting. I trust Rod Ferguson, and I trust the Coalition. I really do, with all my heart, that this is a game that it'll bring Gears of War back to life, where everyone will be like, fuck yeah, Gears of War. Oh yeah, now I'm pissed, with all that stuff. And then, of course, that ending where it shows Marcus Phoenix, it opens the door, and he's like, what did he say? What was he? He was like, something like, pussy ass bitch, something like that. Anyway, I was very excited for that, man. I'm Super Gears of War 4, gonna be crazy. Let's do it. The next game I want to talk about real quick is a game that I don't think I'm gonna buy day one. I really don't think I'm gonna buy it whatsoever, honestly. I may buy it when it's like $10, but then again, people probably won't be playing it, and I feel bad because this game, when it first got announced, it did seem like it seemed like a game that would be fun. But after seeing the demo, the demo was fine. Ow, shit. I shaved. I may have cut myself. Anyway, the demo seemed fine last year, and then all of a sudden, this year, the demo was okay. It wasn't great. There could have been some better things. But anyway, For Honor. And I feel bad because the guy comes on and he's like, yes, that is what you saw. But get ready for more intense battles, yeah. For Honor, yeah. The guy comes up on stage and everything, and then like, put in the For Honor game. Oh, this is fun. I'm dying. Oh, wait, I beat the game. Return it back to GameStop. You get $10 back. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna get boring. It's gonna get repetitive so quick. Like, how much content could they put in For Honor? And I love Ubisoft, and there's a lot of games that I stand up for by Ubisoft, but it's Ubisoft. Just look at For Honor. They have the $80 version, the gold edition or some shit like that, like they always do for every game. You get a bonus mission, or you get this, you get that for $20 more, and the same as with Infinite Warfare and shit like that. But at least you get an actual full-on other game. With this, you get like an extra skin, or you get an axe. What, ain't nothing physical? It's just an in-game For Honor's just gonna get old real quick. I could tell, and I want it to be successful, but you could tell it's just gonna. That's all it's gonna do. It's just gonna flop. It's gonna fall straight on its face. Because let me tell you, For Honor comes out in March. In September, you think people are still gonna be like, "Hey guys, welcome to this channel," you know, or let's do a thing like. Hell, I never really wanted to do stuff for other people on YouTube, but either way, why not? Like, hey guys, Ali A here, and today we're going to be talking about For Honor and the new DLC. Just shit like that. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna. I mean, for one thing, Ali A wouldn't be playing For Honor because, no one would. The next game is actually from Guerrilla Games, or another name, Guerrilla Games. Anyway, it's called Horizon Zero Dawn, and this game looks spicy. It looks spicy. It looks awesome, man. I'm very excited for this game. Although, again, like I said, and even with Call of Duty, like I said, the future, the robots. I'm getting tired of the stupid robots. But anyway, these are dinosaur robots, and they're like weird mystic creatures. Interesting enough. Okay, you got my perspective, or you got my attention, or whatever, and I'm looking at it. I'm silently looking in the back. Is it something I'd pick up day one? I have to see a little bit more gameplay. I don't know. I wait for reviews, or wait for a little, I wait till everyone sees what they say, probably. It probably won't be a pre-order unless I have a bunch load of money, and then be like, yeah, shit, why not? But Horizon Zero Dawn, yeah, the demos have been fine. I mean, it's not a game that blew me away like when Last of Us demo came out or something like that. It's not like, oh my god, this game's going to be like Game of the Year or something. It just looks fine. It looks, it looks fun. As long as the single player is hopefully 15-20 hours long, hopefully at most. Because if you pay $16 in the game, like the single player is like 6-7 hours long, and you pay $60 for that. I mean, come on, that's not nothing there. You need at least a good 15 to 20 to 25 hour game if you're paying $60 for. And that doesn't just count, the multiplayer and shit like that. No, I want a long ass single player that actually will get me immersed into the game. But anyway, Horizon Zero Dawn, it does sound interesting, it does look fun, and also the main girl looks like a total freaking badass. So it has my attention. So I'm just waiting for more of gameplay. The next game I'm going to be talking about is actually coming out in 2017. We don't know when it's coming out in 2017, but it's a game that I saw gameplay of at E3 or one of the sideshows of E3. It was also released the week of E3. And, yeah, well, it's pretty fun. Looks fun. It definitely does look fun. So we're about to talk about right now that, of course, is Injustice 2. No, we really don't know any title about it. It's just Injustice 2. But I saw the trailer, and I literally bought this shirt 3 years ago or 2 years ago. I just played the game Injustice, 3 weeks ago for the first, I played it a long time ago, but I actually beat the game, 3 weeks ago, so I've had this shirt since I was young when it came out, and I finally beat it, level to level 3 weeks ago. Anyway, Injustice 2. I also pre-ordered Injustice 2 before beating Injustice 1 again 3 weeks ago when it got announced. I pre-ordered it, and then I was like, oh, I should probably download it on the PlayStation. I did, and I played it. Anyway, Injustice 2, very excited, man. I mean, Supergirl's in there. I was like, wait. It's gonna be crazy, man. I'm super excited. It looks so fun. The graphics still look shit. The graphics do look like shit still. Injustice 2. I mean, they got a whole year, or they got many months to fix it. So fix it, please, and fix the damn controls. Why don't you fix the damn controls, mate? Seriously, every time you do the on the controller, it's like. Stop with that. I'm tired of even when I was fighting as Wonder Woman, she's floating in the air. Just stop with that. I want to control the character the way I want to control it. You have enough time to fix that. Fix it. The next game is titled The Last Guardian. Many people have been waiting for it for many years. Now, I was never on that hype train The Last Guardian, oh my god, until last year when it finally showed the demo, and I was like, yes, we've been waiting for it for years. But anyway, it looks good. It's not something I'd buy day one, or maybe I will, but it comes out in October, and there's a shit ton of stuff to do in October. I mean, I have Comic-Con at the end of October. So, or it comes out in September, something like that. There's a lot of, I have to save up a lot of money for Comic-Con, and you don't go to Comic-Con with 300, 400, 500. No, you go with they have a shit ton of money. I mean, over 1,000 at most. So, yeah, you kind of get why I kind of have to pick out the games. Like, I'll get like Battlefield 1, Gears of War. Those are the games I'll buy day one. But the other stuff like that, I think I'll wait for The Last Guardian to go down for like $30, $40. But it does look like an interesting game. It does look like the campaign will be short. I know it's been in development for a long time, but come on. You can't tell me you look at that game and you're like, this game's going to be 20 hours long. It'd probably be a short-ass game still. I don't know. I don't know all the details. I'm sorry. I'm just... But Last Guardian still looks fun. Still looks interesting. Something I still would play. Skyrim. Yeah, that's the next game. Skyrim, what's it called? It's not called Skyrim the Remastered Edition. It's called Skyrim... What's it called? The Special Edition? Is that what our Lord and Savior Todd Howard's calling it? The Special Edition? It's technically called a remastered, Todd, but if you had, you've been losing your wax a little bit, sir, Mr. Todd Howard. Imagine meeting Todd Howard, just like, oh my God, there's the guy. Just, we're not worthy, but... man, hey Todd Howard, you're awesome. Skyrim, man. I bought Skyrim when it first came out. I never finished it. I don't know where the disc is actually. I just never finished it because, I'm gonna be honest. I play the Elder Scrolls Online. It's fun as hell. Like, don't get me wrong. I love the Elder Scrolls. I love Fallout. Don't get me wrong. I love them. But since my Xbox One fucking broke my Fallout 4, but it's still, Skyrim was just a game where I got lonely. I literally was just like. That's basically it. And I got bored. But then again, I was young. And now if I don't do shit all day, so I could be like, let's go play Skyrim. But nope. Why do I need to go look for the disc if I could buy it for $60 later this year? Is it something I'd buy day one? It depends if I have money. Again, Comic-Con's coming up, so probably not. But it is a game I will purchase once I have like that money available and I'm like, oh yes, I could go buy it. And then I'll go buy Skyrim. Special edition, man. It looks fun. Yeah, I love the new look. I love the remastered look. It looks beautiful. Does it come with DLC? I know no one will answer me because they're too chicken. But I don't know. Will it actually come with DLC? If it does, that'd be pretty damn awesome. So. Yeah. Now, this next game, I really didn't think I would actually want to buy this, but I want to pre-order this so bad and buy it. Southpark, The Fractured Butthole. The Fractured Butthole. I can't go to GameStop and be like, hey, can I pre-order Southpark, The Fractured Butthole? If you'll be like, hey, can I pre-order South Park? Which the South Park the fractured one? Yeah, that one. They're gonna do something like that. Ever since I saw that trailer at E3, when I never played the first South Park, The Stick of Truth. I never played it. I should play it. I should probably get it on PS3. But either way, it just looks super fun. Ever since he was like. The way Cartman talks, and yes, a little Jeff Goldblum in there, but he's talking and he's doing the thing, and I love it the way he does it. He actually does a little, little DC, little Marvel, little stuff like that, and it's super cool because. Whoa, okay, where he's doing the the Coon, Civil War, Coon and Friends, Civil War. If you don't know, I'm a Marvel and DC fanboy, and he's just making fun of DC and Marvel, like, okay, DC Comics, because he's like, oh, you won't even make it through one movie, DC Comics, some shit like that. I love it. That literally from that little, not even the gameplay, just from that little trailer, I'm like, I'm buying this game. I'm fucking right there, dude. The creators of South Park got me. They're like, yes, wheel him in, wheel the nerds in, wheel the no life, and he just got me in, dude. I'm just like, shit, why not? You know, $60 right there, you know, and just go ahead and play South Park all day while eating chips. I won't talk about the next one for too long. All it's called is Spiderman. It's not linked to the movie of the new Spider-Man with Tom Holland, my homie, but, you know, I'm very disappointed with that, honestly. But it does look fun. I love how it's a PlayStation exclusive only. Take it, you other players and consoles. I have an Xbox One. Don't be like that. Be like, what do you mean? What you think PlayStation's a master race? It is, actually. It pretty much is. Anyway, that's just my opinion. But you know, I have an Xbox One too, even though it's broken, and I barely used it, by the way. Thanks. You know, that shows. You know, I've had my Xbox for 3 years. All right. 2.5 maybe, but 3 years. And, well, what was I going to say? I totally just did that fake laugh. Anyway, I had the Xbox One for like 2.5 years, and I barely play it because I used my PlayStation 4. And then Fallout 4 came out, and then my life certainly changed to Xbox One. And then a few months later, hey, it's not working. It's not working. I barely used my Xbox One until Fallout 4 came out. That tells you the hardware that the PlayStation 4 had. My PS4 is on hours and hours during the day. When I'm not even... I go to the movies, I come back, and I should put it on standby, technically. But I don't. I leave it on. I leave it on YouTube. I go, and I come back, and it's still on. Sometimes it goes on standby by its own, like 2.5 hours later, but usually it's back on when I come home. That tells you that the hardware in PS4... it's pretty much stronger than the Xbox One. So, I have an Xbox One again, but, you know, all the people with the Xbox One, it's better, man, Xbox all day. Yeah, maybe back then in the day with 360, yeah, 360 was superior to PS3, but the tide has changed, boys. PS4 is now superior over Xbox One. Just get over it. PC's not included. That's in another planet. But either way, Spider-Man, it looks fun. I mean, if it comes out like during a reasonable time in 2017, it is a game that I will buy. Because as long as it doesn't have robots, because the last Spider-Man game that came out, it had robots. I didn't like that. We're coming down to our final games. The next one is titled Titanfall 2. I love the look of this game so far. Now, Titanfall 1 sucked big ass. And actually, you could see my poster of Titanfall right now. Meow. I got that when I bought Titanfall 1. As you can see, Skyrim and Gears of War, which we already talked about. Hello there. But, maybe messed up a little bit. Anyway, Titanfall 2. It looks awesome. Like, the first Titanfall was just pretty shit. It really was. Like, I literally beat it overnight. And then I returned it to GameStop a few hours later. So I played multiplayer, and it got really repetitive. All it was just, you know, like, that's the thing. There were only a few maps. And a few game, like I think there were a few game, but the thing is, it was the same map, like there was no like variety of maps. So I kind of just fuck it, and I turned it back. But I kept the poster though. I got the poster at the midnight release, and the next day I returned the game. I keep the poster. Why do you have the big poster if you don't care for the game? Because Titanfall 2 is going to be better, and at least I have a Titanfall poster. So, Titanfall 2, I'm very happy with, what's his name, Zampita, something like that. Everyone remember Robert Bowling? Some people will remember. He actually has I just came into my mind right now, Robert Bowling, man. I remember when he tweeted out, just saw Thor, The Dark World. Bring on Captain America Winter Soldier. I just remember when you tweeted that, you know. It's been a long time since we've seen Robert Bowling. Rest in peace. Anyway, so back to Titanfall 2. It does look fun, man. I love the whole multiplayer trailer because it was one of my favorite trailers out of E3. The trailer did actually kind of give it a more fun vibe. It looks like Titanfall, but on PS4, like, better on PlayStation-wise. It does look more fun. You know, especially how you could grapple now, and like there's just so new mechanics that as long as they learn their mistakes from the first Titanfall, I'm ready to give my money to Titanfall 2. Even if there's a season pass, as long as the season pass is not $50 now. I should have bought the Battlefront DLC, the season pass, because let me be honest, the Battlefront DLC is awesome, and I should have bought the season pass. And well, I don't know about Call of Duty season passes. Last time I bought a season pass was Black Ops 2, I think. Either way, the final 3 games on this list. First off, Ghost Recon Wildlands, whatever it's called. The game looks good. I mean, the demo was far too long. Let's be honest, that demo was a little bit of a stretch. And you know, all it was like, all right, I got him. Let me get on this motorcycle. Oh, helicopter's following us. Let's do a cliched thing. Or no, actually, they're in the helicopter. And they're like... Ghost Recon Wildlands. I enjoyed the last Recon. Again, I was a child when it came out. Like, I'm 18. I already graduated. Which is good because I don't remember nothing in school. I graduated. And here I am into the real world. But the real world's actually in my room. So I'm perfectly fine. This is my domicile. And I will not be harassed. Either way, you can't come to my house and harass me, because I will stomp. There's a policeman living actually at the end of my neighborhood, so I'm safe. Anyway, Ghost Recon Wildlands, it looks fine. It looks, when does it come out? It comes out beginning 2017, I think March, February, something like that. It'll probably get delayed. Either way, it does look fun. I love the open world adventure, and you could drive. But I'm tired of seeing this cartel shit. You know, stop glorifying the cartel and shit. Like, I live in South Texas. We live like there is shit. The cartel's a few miles like up there. Like it's like I already get enough of it every day. Please stop glorifying them. It's not. Sure, it's fun to kill them, but I mean seriously, it's they don't mess around. They don't. It's scary. It's scary. So, yeah. Those who don't live near the border and shit like that, well, you don't know, but yeah. I'm gonna be totally honest about this next game, and I'll probably get hate for it if anyone actually made it this far. Probably didn't, but still. Watch Dogs 2. I'm gonna be honest. Which I was honest the whole video. But damn, I felt like I cut myself though. Fuck. Anyway. Watch Dogs 2. It looks boring. I think I uploaded my reaction to the demo during E3. It was a long ass demo, and that's because everybody wants to see Watch Dogs 2, right? Like that's gonna end the Ubisoft conference, right? And they make it like 15 minutes long, all about Watch Dogs 2. Like, if Watch Dogs 2 is the biggest game of the year, which it's not. It just... I'm sorry. I've played Watch Dogs 1. It is fun. I get why people hate it, and I hate some of the reasons too. Like, it's not the greatest. It really isn't. But Watch Dogs 2 just looks like another Watch Dogs 1. It has basically the same graphics. And you're just in a different city, maybe a bigger world, maybe the world's more lifelike. That's it. And then you're just doing different missions. Your friend who has a hacker does look pretty cool, but it looks like the characters are going to be just horribly dialogued characters. It looks like it looks like it's going to have a lot of bugs. You know what I mean? I'll play it. I don't know if it'll be a day one thing. It looks okay. It doesn't look horrible. Like, it doesn't look horrible. It doesn't look horrible. But it don't look good. Like, I really just expected it to be different. And yeah, you could argue it does look different. That's your opinion. In my opinion, to me, it don't. It looks the same, just in a different setting, a different character. And of course, they make him. His name is Marcus. Of course, he's Hispanic or whatever, since he's in Seattle or some shit like that. Of course, they do that. But I don't care. I mean, I'll play it, but if you buy it from me, I guess I'll see if people really do have an impact on it, and when it comes out, I'll get it. Same as Dishonored 2. I know there's a lot of Dishonored fans out there. I just don't care. I look at Dishonored 2. There were a few cool things about the demo. But at the end of the day, I just don't care about Dishonored 2. Nor do I care about Watch Dogs 2. And last but not least, the final game to end this reign. We do not know when it actually comes out. I believe it will be in 2017. Probably holiday 2017. And Naughty Dog, you know Last of Us 2 is in development. I hope everyone knows that. Because Naughty Dog is just, you know, this ain't a Naughty Dog game that I'm about to say. But real quick on Naughty Dog. Sometimes PlayStation and the way that they want to show things, their advertisement's horrible. Because Naughty Dog should have announced The Last of Us 2 at E3. They should have. You can't tell they have to have something of Last of Us 2. It's been a few years. They have 2 teams, one for Uncharted 4 and one for another team. You should have already been working on Last of Us 2 for the past year or so. You should have had something of a trailer ready for us. And yet, horrible marketing. They don't market it whatsoever. Show us a little bit of it. That's just my opinion. Don't make us wait. Just show us. Give it to us now. But anyway, take time with the game, but you could make a CGI trailer. Show us something. Either way, I don't know why I even talked about Naughty Dog. I think I was just talking about Sony. This is the last game I'm talking about here. Boy, I'm hungry. Feed us. God. Kratos with the beard. God of War. Does this game look good or what? It looks freaking awesome. Now, is this game of the year? Probably not, in my opinion, because I haven't played God of War 1. I played a part of it when I was young, but I never owned them. The only game I ever beat was God of War Ascension. And I had fun with that game. That game was fun. But God of War 4, it looks great. It looks like this is Sony's next big holiday game for next year, it looks like. And what they're doing with it, with the graphics, the look, it's awesome to have Kratos back, also, obviously with the beard, and his son gonna have big moments. We're obviously in Norse mythology now, so it's gonna be even more crazy. So God of War, it's just called God of War actually. It's not God of War 4, so it's just God. I'm assuming they'll add another title to it because it's why God of War. But God of War for now, definitely very exciting because I'm assuming it's gonna be called God of War 4. Because when Uncharted 4 was announced, all it said was Uncharted. You get it? So that's what they do. But I'm super excited for where they're going to go with this story. I definitely should play God of War 1, 2, and 3 on easy mode whenever I have a chance. But it does look awesome, and I love how Kratos is back and he has a son, and it's all about that story. And we'll get to kill Thor and Loki and Odin's son. Very excited. So thanks so much for watching. If you did make it this long, what's wrong with you? Do you have a life? I mean, you should have done something else. Trust me, this was a waste of time. You never get that time back that you just saw this video. You will never have that time back. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. I'm being serious. You literally lost a bunch of time if you watched all this. But either way, thank you so much. I lost a lot of time recording this because only 2 people will watch it. So anyway, thanks so much. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like this video. If you did, comment down below to me what you guys thought about this video. If you care, feel free to subscribe because no one subscribes anymore. I'm not talking about just me, but like this whole subscribe purge shit, whatever. It's such bull, man. Like I lost a few subscribers from there, and then I had a very standstill. Like I stayed at like 318 for many weeks, and well, you do what you do, right? But if you enjoyed my content, you want to see more, I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, trailer reactions, video game live streams. If you want to see me do No Man's Sky, a live stream, then stay close to the channel, man. Hit that subscribe button. And also, if you want to enter the Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice giveaway, that is going to be in a separate video on my channel in the upcoming days, stay close to my channel. Hit that subscribe button. Alright, until next time, you can share this video with your friends so they can waste a bunch of time, force them to watch it, put them next to the computer, and just let them watch me. Anyway, thanks a lot. Share this with your girlfriend a lot. Send a link to her. And hit that subscribe button for more. Till next time, guys, I've been Daniel Rodriguez, and that's who I am, and that's who I'm going to be for the next few days. Till next time, guys, bye-bye. Hope you enjoyed the game list, and if you didn't, fuck you.